What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Rich Latta, and we are here today to do a beat breakdown for the song 1087 7162 by Swerve City, featuring Cole Johnson, produced by myself. If you haven't heard it yet, check it out. It is on GPS, which is out now. We're going to be doing more of these beat breakdown videos to show you, my thoughts kind of on producing the song, a couple stories about how, it came to be, and just, take you guys into a further dive into how we created this. So this beat was one of the rare beats that was made on the spot for the album. There was a couple other ones as well, but this was like the first one we really got to, and this was fresh after George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor. That's why you hear that those names referenced in the music. There were protests going on in the middle of COVID and everything like that. So Cole, actually the singer on the song, sang me the hook that he had in mind. I went ahead and took his voice note from his cell phone and dropped it into my Serato sampler to find the key of it. I believe the key was E, if I'm not mistaken, and I built the whole beat around that. I wanted it to sound like it was something people would play at a protest. If there was like a documentary that was happening that people were going to watch years from now down the line, this is the song that would be playing there. And I wanted it to feel like churchy with the organs, but also like militant at the same time, when you'll hear like the kind of drums that I put on there. But I got the screen pulled up here, and I'm going to share that with you guys, and we're going to go through the sounds individually as well. So the first thing I really got started with, as you guys can see, let's go ahead and pull up the step sequencer, was this organ. And I got this out of the Expand 2. This is like the best value on the market for producers. If you want to check it out, it's always on sale. So we started with like a gospel organ right here. So this is the sound that we have. I'll just play it for you. So what I did was went into this sequencer here, started building like that E right there, because the hook on it is like, we fight, we stand. Cole sings it way better than me, but what we got are just these different, and then the whole beat's kind of built around that right there. All right. Next part that we have right here, this is a string section, and this kind of gives you that like, this is your orchestral, like this is the anger in the song right here. So let's take a listen to what this sounds like. It's largely the same pattern that the organs are based on, but when you change that sound, you move it up and down a little bit, you get a different vibe from it. This sound right here was something I kind of threw in the verse part. Sometimes you need like transitional pieces, and this is what this one did. So and then there's another portion that I had that also helped with that transition. I got it out of the Flex Pack. Producers, don't be afraid of stock sounds, because sometimes they're really good. The next part that we're going to break down are the drums. Now, on the drums, like, it's very, usually I keep my drums simple, but these ones felt kind of complicated because I felt like I had a lot to accomplish. I did a technique that I, had tried previously, and it worked pretty well, where I had like a faster hi-hat loop, but I went ahead and double timed it, and it gave me a certain feel. So what we're going to do is go through these drums here. We're going to go back to the playlist, and I'm going to go through these individually. So what I started with was this mean 808 right here. So with that, I wanted to have a good kick underneath. So the kick was this one. And then together, they're a little bit more powerful. So next we got our snare right here. It's real light, because I'm going to build more stuff around that. So we've got some hats right here. These are going to be playing in the background. Got a clap. And I know you're like, these claps kind of are, just there. So together with the snare and the clap, it kind of, they bounce off of each other. So adding this other clap in there to make it a little bit more. And that's where you get a certain bounce from. I'm adding a snap in there. Now we got our stadium clap. This is just more ambiance in the background. As you can see, it kind of feels like it's building. So let's bring the kicks back in along with these before I bring the other hi-hats in. You see, you kind of got something right there, like the basis. All right. So let's add these hats. Right. Right. And now what we have at the end right here is like your snare. Alrighty, so we're gonna go through the whole beat right here, take you from the beginning organ build up into the big drum drop, into the strings, and until we go all the way through to what the chorus sounds like. So without further ado, here's 1087 7162. Strings. You can see we take stuff out to slightly throw off the feeling, bring it back. Claps are going, so those snaps really come through now. Our big build up back to our chorus portion. One of the rare beats, I didn't use every sound in the chorus, but I think it has its own charm that way. That sounds like you want to get out there and protest. That sounds like you want to just march and step. So but anyway, we're gonna be coming at you with more videos. Shouts out to Swerve and Teasy and Cole Johnson, who from Cole's vocals, that whole beat came to me. It didn't take long at all. It was like I knew exactly where I wanted to go with it, and I wanted to do his chorus and what he was singing about justice, and I wanted to bring that hardness into it. Like, I didn't want to make like some soft We Are the World song. It was like, no, this is angry, this is aggressive, and this is like, we got something to say. So I didn't rap on the song, but I did as much as I could, on the instrumental to play a big role here. But anyway, my name is Rich. If you like this video and you're looking for more like type of beat breakdowns, we're going to have more of these from GPS. I've got a lot of these from some of my work, but hit the subscribe button, hit like and share this video if you enjoyed this song and thought this was pretty interesting. Anyway, my name is Rich. I'm up out of here. Peace.